Baze, how does it feel to finally confirm San Diego as a base camp?
Great. It's been a bit of a long process. We went to the draw early December, and then myself and Ken Lynch went around quite a lot of base camps looking at the venues and training grounds and hotels. And it's quite a complicated process. Where you have to stay in one of the FIFA designated camps, base camps, and you can only stay in certain areas depending on which cluster you're in, and we're in the Western cluster. And the next complexity is there was only a certain amount of options, and then you had to submit your top 5. And if 2 countries wanted the same venue, it became whoever is the highest ranked team got the preference. And obviously we're the lowest ranked team, so we knew if we were going up against anybody, we were going to lose that base camp. So yeah, we're really lucky that this was high up. This San Diego one was high up on our wanted list, and we got it. So yeah, it's worked out really well.
So what was it about San Diego that made it so compelling as a base camp option?
It's a really good hotel, really good training ground, climate's good. It's obviously close to LA for our first game. So it was important really that we got a good training ground, a good hotel that gave us the sort of spaces in the hotel that we needed. It's a good spot.
Yeah, talk to us a little bit more about that process to secure San Diego. I mean, how many other base camps did you look at?
Yeah, I mean, there was only a certain amount of options in this Western cluster, and we looked at Portland, San Jose, San Francisco, Oakland, Irvine, LA, Irvine, San Diego. There's a couple in there, and a couple of in San Francisco, Seattle. But what we found from FIFA, Ken worked with FIFA really closely, and he found that a lot of the higher ranked teams had already sort of made some sort of good decisions. So we knew we're not going to get that one because they're going to pick that one. We're not getting that one because they're going to pick that one. And the difficulty was there was only one in Vancouver. We've got 2 games in Vancouver, and there was only one base camp in Vancouver, and Canada had already selected that, being the host nation and being based in Vancouver. So that meant we had to be somewhere else. And we went through the process and submitted our 5 and then crossed our fingers, and they came back and said, we've got San Diego, which is great.
So does it feel like a bit of an early World Cup win in some ways? Yeah,
definitely. It's somewhere we're really comfortable going to. It's somewhere we wanted to be. Because there was some other options that are like, well, that wouldn't be perfect for us. So there was a scenario where we could have ended up, not maybe being somewhere as good as this. But that's not the case. We've got a good place. Good training ground at the university. It's like a stadium bowl. Pitch will be perfect, and it really suits the climate wise for what we're going into play. And it's on that sort of west coast, close to LA. So yeah, perfect.
And also San Diego's quite special to a lot of Kiwi sports fans. It's where the Team New Zealand won their first America's Cup in 1995.
So get my red socks on.
Get your red socks on. But does it make it a little bit more special to be in a city like that has some New Zealand sporting heritage?
It's great to connect with something. I think wherever we go, we're always looking for, where's the Kiwi story here. We do that with people and with places. So yeah, this is really cool to go somewhere that has got some connection to New Zealand in a sporting moment. So amazing.